Hello traders, so again welcome back to a new videos. Today I'm going to take trade based on pure price action, and here we can see there is a round number, so we can go buyers here. So I place it here a call option. It's because after that breakout we can see it may chance for retracement candle, right? So I place my trade with some margin of 50 because sometimes we can expect two retracement. So that's why, don't worry, I clearly explain the reasons in the educational part. So watch the video completely without skipping. So here we can see that it rejected from that round number, right? So sometimes we can expect a red color doji in this kind of area because the resistance is okay. We can see it's rejecting now. Okay, finally it was a winning trade because of my entry point. So here if I get a good entry, okay, here I'm going to place a call option with some margin of safety again because it's again made another retracement red candle here. So we can check another opportunity. Don't worry, I will clearly explain everything in the education part. So watch the video completely. Here okay, here the market is near to the support area now, and here we can see that I told you that sometimes we can expect two retracement, right? The same thing happened here. We can see after that two retracement, okay, we can see the market is moving up. Here if it's a red candle, then okay, finally it changed it to a green, so we can't go with buyers because okay, here we can see it was a winning trade. Here I expect the next one also chance for a bullish candle, but okay, if the market come more down, then we can go with buyers here. So I'm going to place a call option here. I place it here exactly at the rejection point. So I expect this one, the candle should be 100%, this one should be a red candle only, but definitely it may chance to close above of my entry point. Okay, don't worry, I will explain this in the education part clearly for the better understanding. So if you apply the same method, you will also get loads of winning trade. We can easily apply this based on the rejection point. Okay, here we can see that finally it closed above my entry point. Okay, so I expect this is clear. So here you expect okay, it's coming down. So here it's better to place a call option, but in the above there is a level, so that will be risky sometimes. You can see it rejected and start to move down after hitting that level. So you can see it's strong red candle. I think if it close below of my blue line, then we can expect one retracement mostly. Sometimes that will directly again we can sellers entry, we can see sellers entry, but here I expect this one should go up. Okay, we can see that it's moving up because here we can expect retracement green candle, that's why. Okay, here I'm going to place a call option, but I know a good entry. If the market come down, then we can go with buyers here. So I'm going to place a call option here. It's little bit late entry because of the fast momentum. Here nothing below, we can see that there is a round number, right? And we can see the market is hit that level and rejected, so it may chance to go up. Here we can see it's strongly moving up, right? So that's how the price action is work. Again, once more, I'm telling you that don't skip the educational part. That's very important. I will explain the reasons of all of this trade. Okay, so that we can see that it was also winning trade. So we have to check there is any another. Okay, here I want a good entry, then we can go with sellers here. So I want a margin of safety entry. That should be more good. Otherwise, it's better to skip. So I want the market to little more go up. So okay, anyway, I'm going to place a put option, and okay, it's not a bad entry, and we can expect a red candle here. So that's why, because we can see so strong rejection, but the area is very narrow. If it hit the bottom level, then okay, now there is a small, you can see that strong rejection, because if you apply this strategy in the consolidation area, sometimes we can expect a direct reversal. I mean, we can expect one more green candle if the area is very narrow like this. Here the same thing. I think this may the risky trade. Okay, it's rejecting now. It's a doji. So I think here we want, like, we want, if it go up, then definitely okay. Here we can see that's moving up. So I want a good entry point. I want a margin of safety entry. Otherwise, I don't trade here, because the last okay, here I'm going to place a put option here. So definitely this one will be a red candle, most probability. Otherwise, if it's a doji green, that should be very small candle like the previous one. So I expect the present one also should be a red candle, because the previous candle, actually in front of seeing a red candle, I am seeing a doji green. So it's very weak, and so we can expect seller's entry. Okay, in the next candle that we can expect seller's entry. So we can see that the sellers are coming. Okay, finally, this one was also a winning trade. Okay, here now we can see the market broke the consolidation area, so we can expect retracement, and sometimes that will directly reverse too. So it's better to avoid. So today I will only take confirm trades. So here you can see strong sellers entry, but previously there is a bullish engulfing also, so it's better to avoid. So here the present one should be a green candle, because you can see the market is respecting that support area very strongly, and there is a round number also, and loads of times that we can see the market is respecting. So here okay, it was bullish candle. Okay, now we can see some rejection also, and also if you observe here, we can see that the market is respecting a trend line point. Okay, here also, just wait, I will draw that. Okay, now we can see that respecting, here we can see a level, right? So if the market come and hit that particular level, yeah, here we can see that after hitting that point, the market is reversed, right? So if it's go up and if it hit that level, then definitely I will place a put option from that level. Okay, that should be 100% winning trade. We can see that the market is respecting that point. And here the market is trying to broke that consolidation area. So here we can see, here also there is a breakout. Okay, here the next possible reversal is very bottom, and here also there is a breakout, and here we can see strong candle. So I think in the left side there is a level, and it closed exactly near to that level. It's better to avoid. Okay, here actually this one is very confirmation candle. It's a good confirmation, so we can go with sellers here. My entry is little bit late, so I'm going to place one more trade here. Actually, this one is very accurate confirm trade, because this one will act only a continuation candle in the middle of the trend, because actually there is a gap to the next possible reversal area, and also there is a round number. So definitely the present one will be a red candle. So that's the reason why I place that one more trade. And if it's a winning trade, then we can directly move to the education part. And if it's a losing trade, I think there is no chance for a losing trade here, because I'm very confident here. So yeah, finally we can see that it was also a winning trade. So we can move to the educational part. Don't skip the video, watch the video completely without skipping for the better understanding. Okay, we can move to the education part. So first I'm going to tell you that why I placed that here a call option, and we can see that it was a winning trade, right? So here we can see the market start to move down from here to here, and after it again went up, right? And in this chart here we can see there are some resistance area in the left side, right? And we can see some rejection when the market reached near to the resistance. We can see continuous rejection from the left side, but we can see that here the market made a strong bullish candle and it broke all of these weak levels, right? And again it start to move up, but finally it made a red candle, but it indicate that the buyers want to go more up. Okay, so after that I told you that just wait. Actually now I'm going to reveal one of my personal strategies. So in the left side, if you found levels like this, one level is enough, there is no problem. And if you're seeing some continuous rejections like these, okay, and also now I'm going to tell you the major thing. So we want a strong green candle like this, and that how to break all of these weak levels, and also that how to break this round number. Okay, now you have to apply this one only in the SNR levels. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you a bullish trading setup, right? So after breaking this level and also the weak levels, especially this round number, right? And when the market come back, sometimes we can expect a strong red candle like this. Okay, so in these conditions we can't trade. Okay, and if you're seeing weak candles like this, and if it got rejected from this level in the next candle, that you can place a call option. Okay, in this situation this round number will act like a support area 99% of the time. Okay, actually this one is very accurate trading setup. You can apply for the 1 minute. Okay, we want a strong candle like this, and that how to break these weak levels and also the round number. So when the market come back, okay, and if it hit and reject like this, just wait, I'll show you that clearly. Here we can see that it hit and reject. So in the next candle that should go up. If it come down, then also most of the time this one will get reject and go up. Okay, so that will be a winning trade. But here I placed here my trade with some margin of safety, because I told you that here actually the market closed here, still there is a gap, right? So we can expect sellers entry, because that will definitely try to fill the gap, and mostly that will make a doji like this. After hitting that, that may chance to make a doji candle like this, but here it's like a spinning top. Okay, but because of my entry point, it was a winning trade, and the next trade, that was a green candle, I think. Okay, that was a winning trade. We can move to that one. Okay, here we can see that I told you that sometimes we can expect two retracement like this. If you're seeing the gap is very, like, if it closed far from this level, then we can expect one another red color candle. So in that kind of situation, you have to place your order with some margin of safety, and that will be a winning trade. And here we can see that I placed it here a call option, and the market come down after hitting this level, it rejected and went up, and finally it made a green candle, right? So I expect this is clear. It's nothing, it simply got a support from this level and it made a bullish candle. That's it. So we can move to the next trade. Okay, we can discuss this trade. That's why I placed it here a call option, and told you that I placed this trade on the basis of the rejection point. Okay, actually this was also my personal strategy, so listen me properly. This one is very simple, but the accuracy, that's next level, right? So I'm going to reveal that. So here, if the market is moving like this means inside of a channel like this. Here we can see that it's moving like this, right? And if you are seeing the wick size is Okay, listen me properly. The size of the wick is bigger when compared with the body. So here we can see that the body is very small. Here also the body looking very small when compared with the wick. Right, here also the same thing. And if the market is in a movement like this, then you can apply one thing. So here we can start from here. Here we can see previously the market got rejected from this level. Right, just draw a line, and in the next candle when the market come down, you can place a call option below of this wick. So that will be a winning trade, right? And after this one we can take the next candle. Here it is the level, right? So you can place a call option here. Okay, just below of this level you can place a call option, and that will be a winning trade. I expect this concept is clear. Okay, here it is our level, and if the market come down, so here that will open and it will travel like this. Okay, and when the market cross this level, then just place a call option, and that will be a winning trade. And here also I applied the same thing for my trade. So here it is my rejection point level. So when the market come down, I simply place a call option, and that was a winning trade. And see where the market closed. It only closed above of my entry point, and also in the left side also some rejection point. There is a level. Okay, if there is a level in the left side, and this one will almost 100% accuracy that will get if you found a level like this here. Okay, otherwise also you will definitely get more than 95% if you apply everything properly, if you follow the rules. Okay, so this one is very effective. Okay, we can discuss the next trade. That's why I placed here a call option, and here we can see that it's a ranging type market, right? The market is ranging between these levels, right? So simply means here there is a resistance and here there is a support, and here we can see that the market start to reverse from the support. And where is the next possible reversal area? It is the nearest resistance here. Okay, and the market reached only here, right? And it crossed the round number 2. So here there is a round number, and the bias candle broke that round number level. And after that, just look what was the candle. It only a red candle, and we know that if the next candle come down, it may chance to get rejected from this round number. Previously we discussed one trade, right, about the round number. The round number is very important in binary trading. So here again once more, I expect this is clear. Here we can see it's only a retracement red candle, and in the next candle I know that if it come down, it will chance to hit this level and it will definitely go up. Okay, so that's the reason why I place it here a call option. And one another thing, which is, for example, if you are seeing 3 green color candle like this, and the fourth one is a red candle with some rejection, and if there is any round number or there is any level here, then the next one should go up. Okay, actually this pattern, we can see this pattern in the binary very common in the 1 minute chart, which is very common. So you have to target the fourth candle, like the fifth candle. So first we want 3 continuous green candle. Okay, you can apply the same thing in the sellers trading setup. Okay, you can use that also. So here now I'm going to discuss you the bullish trading setup. So after this 3 green, if you find a retracement candle like this, and you have to check there is any round number like this, and the retracement candle retested the round number or not. Here it's retested, right? It already hit it. Okay, then there is no problem. Here we can place a call option. You can apply here also, you can place a call option, and that will be winning trade. So I expect this is also clear. So if you have any doubts, you can ask me. And here also 3 green candle, right? So one retracement, the next one go up, right? Here there is a level, that's why. Okay, I expect this is also clear. I will make it more clear. Wait. Okay, if it's breakout candles like these, then that should be more powerful, right? Because the buyers are in force, it indicates that. So here also you can take, but you have to check that there is any level, because if it come down, if the sellers try to move down, then we must have a, like if you have a level, okay, the level is must. Okay, here we can see that the market reversed previously from this level. Here also the sellers tried to move down, but because of hitting this particular level, it went up and finally made a bullish candle like this. Okay, so we must want a level. Okay, the level is compulsory. We must want a level, then only you have to place a call option after this red color retracement candle. Okay, so that will definitely give you more accuracy, so we can move to the next trade. Okay, now we can discuss this trade. Actually, this was a loss. It's only because of that doji. Most of the time the sellers will go down here, and we can discuss that why it lows here. Actually, it's only because here we can see that the area is very narrow, right? Only a limited space. The space is very small, and here there is a resistance, and here there is a support. Okay, and you can see that it closed at the support area, right? Sorry, it closed at the resistance. I mean the present last bullish candle closed at the resistance area, right? And I placed here a put option. It was closed like a green candle, a green doji. It's only because we can see that after opening here, the market come down and it got rejected from the support, and finally it reject and go up, and finally it made a green candle. That happened here, so that's the reason why I lost my trade here. Okay, it's only a doji. If I have a small margin of safety entry, this one also will be a winning trade. But in the next trade, I suddenly recovered my loss. I placed the put option after this doji. Sometimes we can expect like this, because if you are trading in like these kind of narrow levels, like the space is very narrow, then that you have to place your orders with some margin of safety. That should be more good, because if the market made doji candles like these, you can save your order. Okay, or otherwise you can you may chance to face some loss. Okay, so if you have a good entry point here or here, then that should give some extra advantage for a win trade, right? So always try to keep some margin of safety if you are trading in these kind of consolidation areas. So that's it. So we can discuss the next trade. Okay, here in this trade we lost, right? So after this I placed a put option again, and it was a winning trade. Okay, because it's closed at the resistance area, and now we can see a green candle. It's only because of hitting the support area. The space is very narrow, so if it try to go like this, when it hit from this level, the sellers will reject. So when it hit this level, the buyers will reject, and finally it closed as a doji, like an indecision candle. So that's why I lost in the previous trade, and in the next trade I know that's only simply like filling the gap, something like that. And still the market is at the resistance area. Okay, in the resistance we know that we can expect sellers entry, and there is a round number also. There are lots of reasons to go with sellers, and that's the reason why I place it here a put option, and that was a deep win, right? But here I place at my order with some margin of safety, because I told you in the previous trade that if you are trading in the consolidation area, always try to keep a good entry point. Okay, so because for example, if the market open here, it's again come down, and if it hit this level, maybe there is a probability to reject and again chance to go up. Maybe if finally made a green candle like this, then this trade also I may chance to lose. So I don't want to take much risk. So that's the reason why I place at a right entry point. Okay, Okay, so we can discuss the final trade, and here we can see that from this level, the sellers are, we can see it's a strong sellers candle, right? So the sellers are very aggressive here, and after that again a sellers entry, which means that they want to go more down. So it directly reversed here. Okay, after a retest we can see that it's directly reversed here, and again a continuation sign, again a hammer candle in the middle of the trend that will continue the trend, right? Okay, just wait. So here we can see that now I am seeing this hammer, a red color hammer, only in the middle of the trend, so that will definitely continue to the actual support area. Okay, so here the support area is here, and still there is a gap, so definitely the market will try to reach this level. And also we can see that now the sellers are very strong, and we can see momentum here, right? So this candle made a new low also, and this is the actual support area in the left side. Okay, I expect that you see the level in the left side. So in this chart that is not clear. If you want to check, you can check from the video, okay, from the trading video. And okay, that you will clear that if you have doubts. So this one only in the middle of the trend, and also still there is a small gap to the actual support area. And if you are seeing a combination like this, if your third candle is a red color hammer in a momentum, and if you are seeing these in the middle of the trend and the sellers are in force like this, then the next one should definitely go down. That's why I'm very confident. That's why I placed one more trade here, and the whole trade was winning trade. Okay, and that's it. So I expect this session is clear. So if you have any doubts, you can contact. And also now the price action course registration also started. If anyone want to participate, you can also contact me. The contact details are put in the description of this video. And also if you are a new member to our channel, or if you are watching your video first time, you please subscribe and also press the bell icon, then only you will get the notification. And definitely in the coming days you will get more and more valuable videos like this. So, and also if you are not a member in the Telegram group, then you can join, because you will get fast updation. And also in the coming days I will add some show short method. Okay, I will definitely add some show short method. You can use that also. So all of you, wish you good profit and wish you have a nice day.